So today I'm going to explain very important part, charging of bodies. This means how different bodies are charged. So we'll see about the charging of bodies. You might be noticed, or you might have seen now in winters when we pull over our sweaters or jackets, we experience some sparkles. Sparkles are produced. These sparkles are due to the presence of charges. So different substances have charges. Some substances have negative charge. Some substances have positive charge. So it depends on the nature of the material. Nature of the material. Like glass rod. Glass glass rod has you know positive charge. Glass rod have positive charge. When it is rubbed against a piece of blanket, when we take a piece of blanket or or sweater itself or jacket, we rub glass rod. So glass rod acquires positive charge. Similarly, comb, ebonite rod, they acquire negative charge. Comb, plastic. Similarly, the ebonite is also a form of plastic. Ebonite rod. It is just like plastic. It has negative charge. So when we rub with silk or woolen cloth, then they acquire. Now our hair also. You might have noticed. We have seen the experiment in the previous chapter that when we rub our dry hair without oil, a small piece of paper is attracted by the comb. This is due to the development of charges. So whenever whenever two bodies of different nature are rubbed together, there is accumulation of charge. So when two different bodies are rubbed, then the rubbed together, then charges are developed on them. So this is the way how we can develop any charge. Once again I'm repeating, glass rod on rubbing with silk or any woolen material, it has the positive charge. Comb or plastic material, they have the negative charge on rubbing. So this is the development of charges. Now,
Sir.
Yes, speak. What is the problem? Now we'll see about the behavior of charged bodies. Now this charged bodies can have the positive charge, charged bodies can have the negative charge. So very simple. When the two different bodies are having same charges, so there will be repulsion. And on the other hand, when the two different bodies have different charges, dissimilar charges, then there will be the attraction. Now see, here I have made this a wooden plank. This is wooden plank. Wooden plank means a piece which is fixed on a wall, and here I have uh, attached a thread. A thread, this has one ball which is having the positive charge. It is having the negative charge. So there will be the repulsion. There will be repulsion. They will repel each other, and after some time, they will move like this. So this is due to the similar charges. So when the similar charges are same, so they will repel each other. Similar charges repel each other because of more energy. Actually, it is the game of energy. So more energy, and so they will repel each other. Now when these are the balls, let it be different materials are used. We can take the glass ball. Glass can be taken. Glass is a positive charge. The gunite ball has negative charge. So any ball can be taken, but it should be sure that what is the charge carried by the ball. Glass ball carries positive charge, and rubbed with the silk cloth or woolen cloth. A gunite or plastic ball, they will have the negative charge. So if they have different charges, so here let it be glass, and let this be the plastic ball. So there will be there will be attraction. They will attract each other, and here they will attract each other. So there will be attraction, and as a result of this, we'll have this type of diagram. Balls, they will be attracted like this. So this is the behavior of the charges. So charged particles, charged bodies which are having same charge, they will always repel. And the bodies have different charges, they will attract each other. Now the charges are due to the presence of electrons, protons. Electrons, protons, and neutrons are present in atoms. Every substance is made up of atoms, and atoms are made up of electrons, protons, and neutrons. So when we rub, when we apply some energy, what happens? Electrons come out. In one case, electrons come out, then the bodies will have the negative charge. In the other case, when electrons go inside the body, then the object will have the positive charge. So this is how the charges are developed. Once again, I am repeating, charges are developed on any body either by coming of electrons. So how the charges are developed? Development of charges. So first, when electrons come out, then negative charge is developed. Electrons come out either by interaction, by the rubbing of the two different substances, different bodies. Now second, so here there will be negative charge when electrons goes inside, then positive charge is developed. Positive charge is developed. So this is the development of charges. How the charges are different, and so it is because just electrons are very small particles. So only the electrons can either come out or go inside. Protons cannot come out, go inside by simple experiments because protons are very, very heavy particles. Protons are very heavy particles. Now we'll see how the charges are detected. So charge on any body can be detected by the use of very simple instrument. and it is called an electroscope. Electroscope. Electroscope, it is a very simple instrument. Very simple instrument, and it is made up of a glass bottle. It is made up of glass bottle, and this glass bottle must have, a cap. The cap, this cap must be, made up of insulating material like rubber, you know, rubber cap. Rubber cap. Now take a wire of copper or aluminium, good quality wire, and here make a hole. Hole is made inside, and here, this is copper wire. Now at the base, you know, attach two very small, fine foils of aluminium. Aluminium foils for packing of tiffins, they are easily available at homes. So these are, very fine aluminium foils. Foils, no? Foils, they can be attached by the longer piece of aluminium foil at the end. Now on the this upper end, remove some covering of the wire, and here, make it, like this. Head is made. Head. Head is made, just, round this wire. This is your instrument ready. It is made also. It is available in market also, but it is very simple to prepare. Just you need, a bottle, wire, aluminum foil is available, combs are available. You can take comb. Now, first, take a comb or any plastic article and rub on your dry hair or hair without oil, or on a blanket or on sweater, and bring near this. Let the comb, let this comb, comb is made of plastic. Comb has negative charge. Comb has negative charge. So, the metals, they have positive charge. So, there'll be, this files, these files, they will come closer because here positive, here negative. So, it will be neutralized. It will be neutralized. And so, the aluminum files, they will come. Now, when you take, in other case, take, you can take glass, or rub the glass and bring here the glass. Let this, I'm making the glass. This is, glass. This is charged glass, and this, they will move away from this aluminum foil. So this indicates the charges. Now, I'm going to explain about the usage of electroscope. So, very simple, electroscope can be used to check. So, first, used to check the charge developed on any body, whether the body is charged or not charged. So there will be no deflection, vibration in the aluminium strips. So number one. Now second is, it can be used to check the type of charge. Just glass. Glass has positive and plastic has negative. So we can notice the deflection in the aluminum strip, so we can easily judge the charges. Now third point is the magnitude of charge. Third is the magnitude or amount of charge. Amount of charges developed on a body can be seen by the deflection or movement of foils. When the foils move more, it means more charge. When the foils move less, the charge is more. So it is about the electroscope. And electroscope, it is basically used to know the static electricity. You may add, it indicates static electricity. Static means stationary or fixed. So when any body is rubbed, so its charges are developed, so it is said to be a static electricity. So it's a static electricity cannot flow on its own. It can only flow when some medium is there. And so this is all about the appearance of charges, development of charges, knowing of charges, and so on.